Yeah, they will go back to sleep. Welcome back. The program still remains as the hot. Me not just panic say as they wear this thing because we want to look deeper into the story of this fire which just they happen everywhere at different periods. But as it be right now, we don't search now 3 interesting stories and we enter straight into the 4th one. And this 4th one we want something as well. Another very disturbing thing. And as it be right now, Pengasin, which are in Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, on Tuesday, come and talk, say, look, federal government. Say this particular plan, this proposed plan of saying, now one come out subsidy. Say, make na consider more. Say, by the time now come out subsidy for petrol, say, it will affect masses. Say it will affect masses so massively. And because of this, make them reconsider. And what if that reconsideration with they suggest? They say, look into your refineries and fix your refineries. Get it fixed so that at least this whole heavy burden of say fuel they cost, we won't come out and refine, we won't come out subsidy, It's not going to be heavy loading on top of us. And then when you come for that act, say, but wait to in the paraventure we say we no can fix refinery because they go say approve make them come out subsidy according to what the president talk. I got first to see because say yes, well, if in the position of say they no fit come out, say they no fit fix refinery, say they will just come out the subsidy, so at least the country will fit they move on. But looking at this particular reality and looking at what you don't talk, fixing of refineries and something we say it is achievable. How well and how far are we going to go with this? Should they go commit the subsidy or rather looking to fix the refineries? Now, 4th story, I'm with that.
We don't hear the 4th story when we carry come on top of acid hot today. We don't talk about the quarrel when it happen inside the People's Democratic Party. And now Oga Ayu don't do, we no go gree waka. Enter court to go challenge in suspension. He say that suspension they illegal, but Governor Wike they sing pepper them because in turn tell Oga Ayu say you not go sit down on top of that chair. We also tell you now about the break when the Nigerian Labour Congress march. Una go remember say that we don't talk about say that they give CBN ultimatum or else they go strike and shut down the country because of this naira scarcity. But CBN been come out talk say I beg, make them calm down. Say in 2 weeks, then go solve the problem. In fact, this weekend for Lagos went past, so banks work Saturday and Sunday. They ask whether you don't see any improvement. Cash don't dey your hand. You see the queue for bank. Problem still there as it concern naira scarcity. When you call us, you go tell us. Then we can't tell you now about fire. Oh. No be just fire for anywhere. Fire inside the market. We use Balogun as a point of contact.
Case study.
Balogun market now one popular market for inside this Lagos. Now waiting there on our screen. So where that fire been first start? They say na the 5th floor for 5-story building. But we give you information say the Lagos State Fire Service they come quickly and then quench that fire. But people come they ask say wait why he be say since 2019 every year there must be fire for this same Balogun market. 2019 fire happen. 2020 fire happen. 2021 fire happen. 2022 2 times fire happen. Now we dey March 3rd month fire don already happen. Una know wetin dey interesting. No be only for Balogun market they happen.
Okay.
Market fire na something wey be say for Nigeria now e don dey common. In fact, in the last 15 months from January 2022 go reach this March 2023. If we tell una how many times fire don catch for market, e go shock una. Now wetin I go do now? Na to just carry waka go this our screen when they my back. For this our screen now, I go come show una the different places where we say fire don't happen and how many times it don't happen. Make una know say this story they very, very serious and important. And now why we call Oga Timothy Iwagu, will be the national spokesman and the Lagos State coordinator of the Eastpon. That Eastpon. Now people will be say anything will concern safety for inside the border Nigeria, they carry for head. Now me I go the screen now. I go show now how many times.
Before you go, I go like make you wear this because as you go there, now fire matter they go analyze. Just wear it for safety reasons take.
No, it no matter now.
Why?
It no matter. You know say you now. Now you need that thing for your head.
How?
Because you go there under the fire. Me, if I stand, I go there on top of the fire. You know, you understand. Don't be say this thing, but you know. No one could be you know. Now, we go discuss how many times this particular fire don't happen for inside Balogun market for Lagos before we come begin to look other parts of Obodo, Nigeria. Now, Balogun market fire, November 2019. This one now waiting happen for November 2019. If you now look, you now go see how the fire take consume this particular building. So the next one, na Balogun Market fire, January 2020. Una see am? The fire service them come quickly to quench that fire. What we don't notice now, say anytime when fire day for this Lagos, so the fire service they come quickly. But no, make it not just be say fire service go come quickly. How we go take stop this fire from happening in the first place? See the next one, December 2021. Una see am? This thing una see for up so na fire. All this dark cloud, don't be say rain won't follow, na fire. See as people carry their load, begin they run from that particular place. See this next one, Balogun Market fire, August 2022. In fact, the fire still they burn for this particular place. So, una see am, Balogun Market, August 2022. In not too far again, October 2022. Una see am, fire again for this same Balogun Market. Now, for people when they pay attention, as I don't swipe now, this one, March 2023. Una see am,
the latest one.
The latest one, the one we happened yesterday. See the fire service people, as they do everything what they do to quench the fire. See their truck for here. Lagos State, now they take this kind of in play. Now, why the government invest in safety? But one can look, say, not be just to invest in safety. Now, to also ensure, say, the thing not even happen again.
Yes.
Now, if you now check them now, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2 times in 2022, and now March of 2023. Now, people go, they look, say, now only Balogun Market. No be only Balogun Market. Make we can't go that review when I've been telling you now. From January 2022 to March 2023. Make una see am, period under review. The period where we dey look and the number of fire badness where they happen inside market. Oh, we don't count house. Oh, just market where people they go sell their market. Fire go come happen there. From January 2022 to March 2023. This one are 15 months. The number of market fire incident now 54. 15 months, 54 times. If you divide this 54 by 15, it means say at least every month 3 fire incidents they happen for different parts of market for Obodo, Nigeria. Now we can check the places where we say this thing don't happen. Number of incidents under year of review. Una go remember say we tell una say now January 2022 to March 2023. For 2022 alone, from January to December, will be 12 months, 25 times now fire happen. That one means say every month 2 fire incidents must happen for different markets inside Obodo, Nigeria. Now I see the one we go make una shout. This is 2023. Just 3 months, January, February, March. 29 times.
Now fire don't happen.
That one means say at least every month, 10 times 9 markets don't burn inside Obodo, Nigeria. This is just 2023 alone. 29. Now, states affected a number of cases. Make una check now. Now, Kano State be this 5 market fire. Now it don't happen. Now, Anambra State be this 5 market fire. Now it don't happen. We'll go the next one. River State 3 market fire. Now it don't happen. Kwara 3. Osun 3. Yobe 3. For inside Taraba 2. Cross River 2. Delta 2. The Federal Capital Territory Abuja 2. Abia 2. Ebonyi 2. Then Lagos, the senior brother
8.
of where fire they happen. 8 for inside Lagos. 8. Now, why this thing they very, very disturbing? Now say in 2022, 12 months, 25 cases. In 2023, now only the 3rd month now we did like this. So
yeah, never say end though.
29 cases. Just 3 months don't beat the record of the last 1 year. Now make we ask ourselves, what thing we go do to see say this kind of thing not they happen again? Especially as if we say people when they go market, now their means of livelihood. Then they go market to go sell market so that they go make money and take care of themselves and their family. If their market come burn, they go begin they cry. They go begin they shout. How we go take to solve this problem inside the Obodo, Nigeria? Oga Timothy Iwagu, senior man for everything we concern safety and security, he go join us to chook mouth inside. If you live for any of these states where we say we don't highlight where fire accidents don't happen, if you don't be victim of this fire badness, call us when it reach and tell us what you think say government will do to solve this problem once and for all.
Of course, now don't hear and so, and our Bunga guest will be Oga Timothy. Go join us very, very soon to also give us your own opinion on how far and how well we will feel look into this thing. Subsequently, moving forward so that we go fit avert this thing. Because from the record, I don't see so. If for 2022 we get about 29. I mean 20 something. Then it can't be 25 rather. I can't enter this 2023. Under 3 months, we don't get 29. Year never end though. Year never end though. Year never end though. So what we feel to write about now to make sure say we'll put an end to this fire incident they happen for market. Because in the long run, now the economy goes to the effect. People's businesses, people's means of living. Now they affect. If you can't put a record, all the fire will don't happen, and the people who don't get affected, check out how much people would don't lose, and how much each state and the entire country would don't lose as a result of this.
In fact, when they do the valuation of the destruction when don't happen for this market, so they thing run into hundreds of millions of naira. These are people means of livelihood, and some people don't go from 100 to 0. Now, this tweet, now Oga Jubril A. Gawat, the senior special advisor to the Lagos State Governor on media arrangement, now be the person when share them, and he can share photos of the emergency responders and men of the Lagos State Fire Service when we say they come out to quench that particular fire. So now we put that for the back of our mind. Say we talk say it dey good say we dey see quick response.
Yes.
It dey good say we dey see quick action. But shall we fit get to the point where we say this fire we go stop am make it no dey happen again? Because like my brother talk, these numbers are very alarming number. In 12 whole months, 25 fire. In 3 months alone, 29 fire. It means that we never learn any lesson. We need to use the sense when God don't give us to solve the problems when we say we dey face. And why we carry Oga Timothy Iwagu. Like I talk, Oga Timothy Iwagu, now the national spokesman and the Lagos State coordinator of ISPON. ISPON, now people will be say, everything will concern safety and security. They carry the matter for head and they go do everything what they do to solve the problem. So now if you live for any part of Nigeria and you don't witness from these graphics where we say we share with you now, any badness as it concern fire for market, I beg reach out to us when you reach for us to take calls and ask very important questions as it concern this badness where we say it don't happen. So because we need to find permanent or lasting solution to this problem inside Obodo, Nigeria.
Of course, and I don't hear them, and we'll bring in Oga Timothy very soon because a lot of questions needs to be asked, and then this question involves a lot of things. We include, okay, this one don't happen. How we go fit ensure, say, subsequently we avert them, and if peradventure we can't discover, say, this particular fault they come from one particular place. What will be the move? What will be the actions what they will take to make sure, say, whoever was responsible or whoever's fault was it, say they go fit take any action, whether not legal action, to make sure, say, next time people go feel learn from them, and a lot of other questions we will go put down so that people go feel they hear us as we talk because something happen, it starts from somewhere.
Very true.
And how we go fit ensure the people they take precaution and do the needful so that we go to get this kind of experiences again.
Very true. And for people when they hear me, they say Oga Timothy Iwagu, now the national spokesman, that is the talk person, and the Lagos State coordinator of ISPON. They go the one that waiting be ISPON. ISPON na Institute of Safety Personnel of Nigeria. Now join body of people will be say they know they use safety play. You see as my brother Uncle be rush, go carry fire extinguisher, carry helmets. Now so that they do. Anyway, when they enter, they'll begin to look around. Are we safe?
Yes.
Can we do everything to be safe here?
Yes.
Now why Oga Timothy Iwagu go join us to give us information as it concern how we go take free ensure say for inside our market this fire no go dey happen again. Then most importantly, I believe say if we free find solution to market fire, now we say solution go there for fire for inside houses for different parts of Obodo, Nigeria. But today important we discuss this matter because the figures they alarming.
Yes.
29 cases. 29 cases in 3 months for 2023.
And we still get 9 months ahead though.
Hi.
We still get 9 months.
Now we say this year go worse. If in 2022, the whole 12 months, now 25 cases we get. In 2023, just 3 months, we don't get 29 cases.
Chukwudi, we know they pray make it worse. That's why we get somebody like Iwagu to give us at least some advice and also tell Nigerians on what they will feel to. Because if we not start today to do something right now, now it go get worse. But if they feel learn from this one and feel take lessons, they go not they will take their VAT and put an end to this kind of thing. Very true.
Our people waiting for us, they're very, very important. Make all of us take safety serious. Now our business, we know say you don't pray. We know say as a Christian, you don't cover yourself with the blood of Jesus. We know as a Muslim, you don't ask the Almighty Allah to protect you. You don't wear chaplet. You don't carry tadisbah. You don't rub anointing oil for head. You're going out. God will order your steps and direct your path. But God don't give you the sense to use protect yourself. Some people go enter motor, they don't go wear seat belts.
Imagine.
And it's restricting.
Nothing will happen.
Restricting my airflow.
It will nothing will happen.
Now
We're only going from here to there.
Some of them now they drive now they like this.
Hey.
Snoop Doggy Dog. He dey sweet it. In the day where accident go happen, you go use head.
Now fly go fly now.
Bim. Unless your head be like Uncle Bion. Bim.
Come on, stop it. What's that? You don't insult me with helmet. Nah, my head call your face. You don't talk say helmet no size my head. Nah, you see the face my head.
But you go there proud of your head now.
I'm proud of my head, but don't make it as a case study. I bet more go break a beg. I don't vex. Now I will bring my head into the matter. You don't vex. On top of your own head. Why will you make emphasis on the head? Is it your head? Is the head your head?
Wow.
From the way that you see, your head even be past my own.
No,
let's go the break, please.
Your Igbo name now.
The government some people down here. They will seal up their ear. Once they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep.
Hello and welcome to the show. Now better talk with this.
And I start from nowhere, call they sing, he dey rush. That's so water rush enter Nigeria.
Once you just marry or anything, you know, say now you don't get married, you know, if they wear that kind of thing, and boo I go just they wear. I'm not old.
Now, what make you see plenty women outside where they say they don't get home training.
Election. Now, what did I talk? Say mistakes they make we admit. Say some mistakes they and look for a way to get better.
Now, better women did this show. If you educate a woman, you're educating the nation. And for other people, this life is very hard. Don't be the source of another person's problem. Single ladies, when they live in their papa and mama house, share them be wife material.
If anything happen, hello daddy. Even me, I say which kind of problematic family be this?
So don't miss us too much, because before you blink like this, we are back for
you. Independent.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top of wazobiamax TV.
Congratulations. It's good.
Good morning, Niger. Wow, things they happen every day. Now from one story to the other.
And these things they happen for our eyes, but we no go tired to talk am as we dey see am. Our entertainment tori unko, e no dey miss tori yakpa.
And even for sport.
No be only sports, we dey give you correct information wey go help you run your business matter.
But wait, tori suppose dey reliable. E suppose carry better truth come body.
Nothing dey more important pass make we get am right.
We go help you run your day if you dey watch us.
The Good Morning Niger Show, showing weekdays 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. only on wazobiamax TV.
Good morning.
It's good.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You self, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Center will talk about that. Just like the government some people down here, they will seal up their ear. Once they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep.
Welcome back to Asine Hot. Inside studio. We don't knock on for the action today when they come out smoke inside Nigeria political boxing ring. We also inform and say we get Oga Timothy Iwagu. Oga Timothy Iwagu na the national spokesperson, that is the talk person and the Lagos State coordinator of ISPON, Institute of Safety Personnel of Nigeria. Everything will concern safety, that they carry the thing for head. So that we go there safe, and we go there live without danger for inside Obodo, Nigeria. The reason why we carry a come now because of saying we don't look say wait oh, all this fire when they happen for inside market for Obodo, Nigeria. If we use Balogun market as a point of contact, that's something when they're very, very serious. Just yesterday, Tuesday, fire, 5-story building for Balogun market.
Try.
And why this thing they're shocking now? Say, it be like say since 2019, every year, fire must happen. What's it happen? Na Champions League.
You could make I also briefly come in because in as much as we talk, say yes, fire they happen. It they start from somewhere. But if we also can look and closely, the kind of I don't talk say make we change the structure, but at least make we look for a way to ensure say if they bring out structures that they built in, make we know how close, how the kind of space we're going to give them. If you look these markets, all the buildings they're so close to each other. You understand? And of course, if you see a different kind of product that people they sell, by the time fire start from somewhere, if you know probably jump into it to make sure say you put that air to or put them off, it goes spread to other places. You understand? So also make also they ensure say if they do any kind of thing, make they give proper space. And shops as well, if they look shops they there too close to each other. If this person they sell electronics and this person they sell cloth material, by the time one fire happens from this person's own, you could definitely spread enter the other person's shop.
Very true.
All these are things we need to be very careful. Subsequently, moving forward, so that if they say they build it to they build, make we know the kind of space and gap we go give. So that by the time it starts, at least before it goes spread, then we don't do something. Avatar, quench them.
It could say the conversation when you don't carry come get to do with how our markets then they. The truth be say markets now where person they buy and sell. I'm not sure say this markets them. Somebody go inside there now. Can't say he won't go they cook semo or he won't go they
yes.
He won't go they do porridge beans. It's not possible. Now, what's in there very, very disturbing now, say, my brother Unkubi, this Balogun market, for example, if you go there, most times, now the people, they power their own shops.
Lights, yes.
You get places where you go see generator, fear go catch you.
Try, everywhere, sound.
The way when leave the sound first, the pollution when that one they cause. The way when some people, you go see their shop go small for one part of the building. Then they'll come get one small pavement. They go put a better pass my neighbor generator for there. Wrong wire. Sometimes you go even see the naked wire.
Yeah, the wire.
You go see the naked wire as the thing they go. Some of these things now the danger when people they live side by side with. When we say they put them at risk. If you see the way when they construct some of these markets, it just be like say when they construct this market, they not plan say in case of an emergency, see how we go take do. See how people go there safe. It could be, for example, if you go Tejo Show Market. You know, say the old Tejo Show Market before, fire been happened there.
Yes.
Now,
we can make the account.
Exactly.
Innovate, come build new structures.
If you go the new Tejo Show Market, you know how, you know those fine, big shopping complex they day for Dubai. You know, maybe just say this one a small Dubai.
Yes.
They just do it like Dubai, small one. But you go know say this market where we say a lot of planning and execution go into them. Unlike if you cross, go this other side, where people go just carry generator, put for front, put for here, put for this, put for that. So it's very, very important we know say in our planning, we could think of all these safety measures in the first place. We could be it gets some parts of this Balogun where you will go. It could be like say they fight war. Some of the fire incident when don't happen. The building went burn. It just did it like that.
This Balogun, it be like it visit Balogun.
Now what for you? I be man of the people now. I be man of the people. Why they do like this now? I know be you where they go boutique.
No, I they go boutique. This one, my wife make this one. Make notice say that this. No, my wife do this one.
So why you won't come they shame me with how they go Balogun?
No, I don't know why. Because the way you take the explain, you just say you get the architectural structure.
That's why I am a journalist. Because I don't expect you don't expose yourself so you be a rich man, you be big man, you don't get problem. You cannot connect with Nigerians.
No, I'm connecting with Nigerians through this platform.
No, you go to boutique.
Boutique where now? Why you see me they go between?
You are a jebota. You dey show for your body.
I know.
You dey show for your body.
I beg our callers, our viewers listening. Of course, our telephone line now they see so. We go also now the WhatsApp number now they also they see. And we already tell us say if no one call us, no be WhatsApp number make na call me na call us for this numbers when they display here. Anybody will call me for WhatsApp, I go block am o. May I talk am here now make na the here. I go block now. WhatsApp is not meant for to be called. Send your messages to WhatsApp. And Chukwudi also moving on. We not be this particular fire matter now we only carry come. There are other issues we also carry come. Why would they wait for our guests to join us for Zoom? Make we also look into others. Pengasi don't come and talk to look say based on this particular subsidy matter where government they plan come out from this state and looking at what we also talk. By the time they come out this subsidy, we know how massive and how the price of petrol itself will be. From the normal amount where they buy them right now, about 180 something, it goes skyrocket to about 700 and something from the rating and the ratio they give us. But then, Pegas don't look and say, waiting they stop government from not looking into building or fixing our refineries. If Dangote feed they build refinery, we got 4 massive refineries. Waiting they stop us from not saying, okay, make we build refineries, make we build them, make we put them in place so that all these things say, would they carry oil, go out, go refine, bring and come. Now they cause all this subsidy matter. And also looking forward, what stops it from giving individuals license to even if now all these mini refineries with this mini approach way of refining oil, refine it. So we go try they bring down this thing because at the end, this whole thing, this whole subsidy, now us you go affect.
Very true.
And government is not paid by that. Very and that they talk and say, una we get refinery outside, they be government officials, they be politicians. I they calling her out. Stop this habit. Don't put suffering on top of people. You go build the refineries outside. They go carry oil, go refine them outside. Come they sell them at a high price there. Who they do? Not the same people.
No bad, sorry. We get Oga Anthony from Enugu. Oga Anthony, welcome to Aside Hot.
Yeah.
Add more, Oga Anthony.
Well done. Now, well done. Who could be?
Agree to my Oga Anthony.
Yes. You see the problem where we get for this country. Nine you are a problem. And me, I know say, even before the election, I know get single confidence for INEC and they prove them. See the rubbish where they do, where they call election. Before the election, Mahmoud tell us saying go transfer this thing direct, the election. He no do them. And I cause all this problem.
Oga Anthony. Oga Anthony. Hello, Oga Anthony.
No, if I say don't come up, but just tell her what you want to tell her.
Oga Anthony, they talk about we don't even talk about eye. Talk more of neck. You can't talk eye neck. Oga Anthony, you know they carry us go well, no. Oga Johnson, they call us from Jos. Oga Johnson, welcome to Aside Hot.
Good evening.
We greet you, Oga Johnson.
Good evening, Oga Johnson.
Are they saluting now?
Now who they greet you pass?
Yeah, if they want to solve this issue of this light, let them just stop electric or anything generator from that very market. Let them use only solar energy and let the market, the people in charge of the market, do get security. Every evening they will be offering the market light. That is going to be what is going to help.
Thank you very much, Oga Johnson, for this your suggestion and a very good one. So, of course, in as much as we know, say yes, we they complain about power. Of course, we don't get room for other options of power. If not solar, bring them into place at least. And then security, we also mentioned, if you get securities where they monitor activities, you go actually impose, say, okay, maybe they off everything when I get. No contact, say you won't leave your light on till the following day, which is wrong. At least they monitor all these activities. By the time you get all these things in place, I'm not saying they get this high level of fire almost every time for news.
Very true. Oga Johnson, I like the way you go straight to the point with solution as they concern this problem. So, Oga Makinde, they call us. Makinde from Lagos, welcome to Aside Hot.
Oga Makinde, will they hear you? Aye.
He say, what did Oga Johnson talk? It just make me look, say, sometimes, it be like, say, we don't care about our own safety. Because if truly we really care about our safety, we're not going to make excuses.
Yes.
Uncle be get what they call global best practices. That what mean say, now the standard we're supposed to be that. Now the standard. For example, if you enter inside motor,
yes,
use your seat belt. That thing na something where we say na standard everywhere inside obodo the world. And I dey very sure say Oga Tony Wagu go tell us about these standards and why we need to stop all this behavior of you know say that Nigeria we dey make we just manage God go dey protect us. Oga Tony, you dey there? E be like say Oga Tony network no strong this evening to connect with us, making share wisdom. What are they talking about? Say if you go some kind places, some things na standard. Like for example, if you dey live for inside house and you no get fire extinguisher, you're not serious
at all. You
understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
If you dey live for inside house, maybe you no get waste bin, where if you use dirty finish, you go throw am inside. You are not serious. Some things na things wey be say na standard wey suppose dey everywhere.
Chukwudi, talking about the standard, make we look this Balogun case as a case study. This matter of Balogun catching fire, no, it don't happen once. It don't happen 2 times. From the report where he give, it happened like a couple of times. Okay, when it happened the first time, what did the government or what did the market management do to make sure say this thing could not repeat again? It happened the second time, what did they do? 3rd time, subsequently. So part of the blame, we also blame on the authorities, people they run the market, and even the government. You understand? Because once it don't happen, at least if we don't say, okay, let us do it this way, so nobody get this kind of experience again.
Very true. In fact, who could be here? You get what will happen when we say people come begin they complain, say, it be like say one woman. Now in they responsible because now people when they sell the kind market when she they sell for that same place now their shop they always they affected when fire happen. Now you come make people come they think some kind things, come they make people they do some kind things. We need to they do the right things to see say all these problems not gonna be something where we say every year it gonna happen. I will get fire incident for market for 2019, the same market 2020, the same market 2021, twice 2022. And now when they match, it don't happen for 2023. In fact, we can't do breakdown of market fire inside Obodo, Nigeria. In the last 15 months, from January 2022, go reach March 2023. And for January 2022 to December 2022, now 25 times. But from this January 1st, reach March 2023, reach March
29.
Just if we calculate them on 90 days, we don't see 29.
29.
What did that mean? It means say every 3 days, one fire must happen. It's no good now. Oga Timothy, I hope say you don't connect with us now. Welcome to Aside Hot.
Oga Timothy, we know they hear your voice. Check your audio. Check whether I did this, but we know they hear your talk. Your audio.
Oga Timothy, maybe you go just unmute. It be like say the thing they on mute. Now you make the thing when you they talk, we see your mouth they move. But just make her on mute so that we go hear you. Joy, they call us from Lagos. Welcome to Aside Hot.
Joy, are you there?
Joy, you there? It be like say network not agree Joy to making contribution. Hell, why this kind of thing happen today now?
No.
Today or 4 days we will carry senior man.
Why?
Senior man we go come give us lecture.
Why?
On how we go take this safe. Maybe we could be knowing go take use this fire extinguisher. May notice anything at decoration.
No, I know how to use and that's why I carry and come in case if fire don't catch somewhere around you, I will feel off.
Okay, Nkubi, how you go take use that?
Okay, Oga Tony, I know Blas say you don't join us back. Welcome back. Oh.
In talk saying they hail us so.
Oga Tony, we know they hear your voice, we know they hear you, but we they see you, they talk, but we know they hear you. Check whether you need to unmute something from your phone there. Hey,
it be like say the thing they mute. Why we know they hear? Because in mouth they move. The connection no they shake. It means say we don't take one step forward. Hopefully we go figure the thing out. Make it just quickly give up because Oga Timothy wag on and they see like that. No be person whether they say anyhow. Remember what he will tell you now. National spokesperson, the talk person for the full Nigeria, and the Lagos State coordinator of ISPON, Institute of Safety Personnel of Nigeria. Now he be that. Now you know they work anyhow. Now why we hope say today, even if not for 5 minutes, he go connect us, make him give us some kind word as they concern this fire inside market. And what do we do to solve the problem? Hopefully he go fit connect us, make us solve it. But in the meantime, we're going to take on our calls. They read on our WhatsApp messages. So that we're going to relate with you now as it take concern this incident. Oga Johnson, one of the callers, so they say, he call us, just give us idea on how they'll take sober. He say, all those generators where people they pack food for market, make them stop up. Make everybody begin to use solar. and you go get the time for market where we say, bam, everybody go off light and go house. So this one go reduce fire incidents for inside our marketplaces then.
And of course, we don't get some messages on top of our WhatsApp. Maybe we sharply read this one so we'll get. And also, our phone line is still very much open. Now, so also if you call us, contribute for the issue. And this one to talk, say, look, good evening, Ogan Kubi and Chukudi. Now, this one they can't look. They look at your personality, but nobody want to look into. Okay, and this other message they talk say, and this fire of a thing, it don't get out of hand, especially for Balogun market. And this message they come from Lucky. Lucky they talk to us from Ikorodu. Another one. Good evening, Wazobia family. My own about this fire incident. Just this year, 29 incidents. God should help us. My advice to Nigerians is that we should pray for our nation and also let us try to follow the safety guidelines. Of course, prayer and one thing on its own, and following safety guidelines and that's it.
In fact, the most important thing there now to follow the safety guidelines. As you follow the safety guidelines, the pray where you don't pray, God go come let everything work for you. Samuel they call us from the Federal Capital Territory. And what we give you the breakdown as he say Abuja self don't suffer fire incident in the last 15 months for inside market. Oga Samuel, welcome to Aside Hot.
Oga Samuel, you there?
Good evening,
Good evening, Oga Samuel.
Hey, just waiting happen for Abuja today. My body no sweet me at all.
What happen?
Those people when they do Okada, when they do Okada drivers, Okada riders, federal government come pack their machine today. Almost 2,000 machines, and they match the machine. I say for this country, when the business fall like this, then they still cost another more and this thing for them. Because of those people, now there are ways of making, of feeding with that. So if you scatter that kind of something, how you want to make them do?
But Oga Samuel, no vex, so make I ask you. Oga Samuel, no vex, make I ask you. It gets any law when stop people from driving Okada as commercial work for inside Abuja?
So, yeah, I don't know, sir.
Okay, no problem, Oga Samuel. Thank you for sharing this information with us. What if I go believe now say, for where law no day, anybody if you do anyhow. But for where law day, if you do anyhow, punishment day. For example, if they talk say, for your own safety, and based on our law, make nobody do commercial Okada for some parts, and you can't do them, they can't catch you. They'll go check the law, say, what if the law talk? Oh, the person won't do this thing, see the punishment where the person go see. But I get the point where you don't raise about people and their means of livelihood. The truth be say, people go do what they free do to survive. If the thing can't be illegitimate, when we say the thing no follow law, now their problem go there. Because it no go good. Say person they do wuru to the answer. And he go use the excuse because of say, he won't take and survive. In the eye of the law, they know they do emotion. But I hope say, we go reach the point where we say, many of the problems we face for this country, government go solve. Ensure say our economy stand gidigba.
Yes.
Because normally safe, person no go just wake up after I don't go school finish or anything, come decide say, now that kind of work he won't do. Not be say the work na bad work.
Yes.
But the truth be say, if we get efficient transport system, nobody gonna put their life at risk.
At all.
You don't see the road for Abuja. The road for Abuja be like Chelsea Stadium. It's big where? No, Chelsea Stadium no big. It be like Old Trafford. It big where?
It no big like Old Trafford. If you know feel big like Chelsea, how you come big like Old Trafford?
What be the capacity of Stamford?
I no one know. Now
the problem when they get with
which can't talk
now the problem when they get with people
I
like
will first mention Chelsea. Say be like
now the problem when
Stamford Bridge. Because of the little change, I say no be like that. Can't talk say it be like Old Trafford. Until waiting.
The same Chelsea when they 10th.
Why not mention?
The same Chelsea when they 10th for table inside.
I don't. You when they talk. I waiting that all day.
We don't win Carabao Cup.
Well, still better off than you.
With all the money we wanna spend, money when they supposed to use buy dog. Una use them buy. Upon that they flog una.
No, we need to change our coach. That be the problem we'll get.
You see, you don't talk here now. Don't confess finally.
I don't do.
Our people when they for house, now safety we they talk about. If you want safeguard your heart, may you know they get tension. Not support this club demo. When we say that they na heartbreak.
For the past 10 years, waiting I don't win. Come on, go.
Who win last between my club and your club?
Not be last. We don't win Champions League.
Who win something last?
We don't win something very valuable.
The trophy when you win an old model. Me I win recently. 3 Sundays ago, before 1 month ago. You they talk. they compare yourself to this thing.
No worry. Let's go. Since now this thing, see, this, no worry. You will come meet me outside. Now this thing I will take tear gas you. Now this thing, come near me, I'll go open up, feed for your face. They wait for you for outside.
See as the thing be like say you carry dumbbell. Carry 50 kg dumbbell. In they almost they shake. As they carry the thing, they go. Our people when they for house, when they talk, say Nigeria and our country no go spoil. Maybe we put our hand together to move this our country, go the permanent site. Until we come back again on Friday. Remember, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7 o'clock, go reach 8 o'clock, and when they come. On top of acid the odds, make you sleep well. Good night.